Right, Shalom. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh. Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles of the Great Millstone, who are the teachers, alright? The true teachers are Israel. And hey, to that brother who GMS Yahushai is king, double honors to the apostles and Shalom to the elect. All around the world, these are my one from the Great Millstone campaign in Trinidad. That brother Yahushai is king. GMS is not the rock. Yahushua is the rock. Get that straight. Why don't you watching a lot of videos with that brother? And not a lot, it's a lot. I've been seeing him putting up a lot of videos. I don't watch none of his videos. But, bro, humble yourself. Alright? If you're sincere, come up the correct way. Don't come up the wrong way and try to boost yourself and make yourself equal to men. And all of them equal to men in the truth years before you and all them kind of things. Just humble yourself. Alright? But there you go, you find a camp somewhere around. You have camps all over. If you live in far, that shouldn't be a problem if you have a transport, because I live in far from the camp where I just go in. And I just go, I go to camp every camp. What the fuck? You find a camp and come up the right way. You hold post, you hold thing, and you build yourself up. If it's sincere. If it's an agent, the most I will reveal it. But as the Elijah Shawan say, you do have spirits on your hand, and I just see it. Just literally see it. Come up the correct way, boy. And this go for every brother in the truth to come up the correct way. To come up some kind of half-stepping fucking way, boy. Order, boy. Make sure you remember order. Order before everything else. It's a order. When the Most High set up the earth, he set it up in order. It was no Big Bang theory. It had an order from creation. He put a head. He put Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh Shai in order make the angels and everything you see. You have order. You come up and you kind of helter-skelter way and feel used. No. That is what going on with this Yahusha is king guy. Okay? Hey, the thing is, the topic is basically be humble. Just be of a humble mind. Because this is what going to get you verify in the truth. Humility. And humility don't mean you being basically what we just call it here, a boboli. You know? Humility don't mean you being a boboli or you being a punk. No. It's a humility meaning that, hey, you're always on a low level. Anybody could approach you, they could talk to you, you're always cool. But then, if you had a ruffled feathers, you're ruffled feathers too. That is just, you're still humble, but you're just ruffling feathers. Yeah, I wish I ruffled feathers. Yeah, I wish I say, call Peter, Satan, he say, get thee behind me, Satan. He always used to be getting on his disciples and ruffling, hey, be better, hey, think this, that, hey, read Revelation, the first chapter, the second chapter, and the third chapter. All the churches, that good churches, in good standing, not churches in bad standing. But even the churches in good standing, I wish I used to tell them, hey, you're still lacking in this thing. You're still lacking in that thing. You're slacking here, slacking, pull up your socks here, do this, do that. Ruffle feathers. So humility don't mean that you just, just taking all the blows. No. fellas had to be ruffled, you ruffle that, and you're still humble, but you gotta be humble. You can't be no progress, high-minded, anything goes guy in the street. No. Humility, right? Lowliness of mind, lowliness of spirit. Because there are no reason to be proud in the first place. So why the hell are you being proud? Pride is of the devil, and the devil is the so-called white man, and he is most proud. Scripture say, "Oh, thou most proud." These are Matthew 12:23, verse 12, right? It says, "And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased." Matter of fact, I will look up the meaning of the word exalt. Shall exalt, alright? Come from the Greek word hip, hoop, or hip, I'll play it.
Strong's G 5312. Hupsao. Hupsao.
And it means, hupsao means to lift up on high. You lifting up yourself on high. To exalt, metaphorically, to raise to the very summit of opulence and prosperity. To exalt, to raise to dignity, honor, and happiness. Alright? You're lifting up yourself on high. Well, yeah, what shall I say will eventually be with that man? And I ultimately, so he saw put himself on high. That thou mayest lift thyself on high and put thy nest among the stars, Obadiah. That ultimately Esau, but it go trickle down to Jake too, because they're in the same stead. John 8:44, which is one of my favorite scriptures. You have your father, the devil, right? And the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning. So it says, "Whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased." Tapinao, I believe.
Strong's G 5013. Tapainao. Tapainao.
Alright, tapainao, and it means to make low, bring low, to level. Okay? To level, to reduce to a plane. Metaphorically, to bring into a humble condition, reduce to meaner circumstances, to assign a lower rank or place to. And that's why I say Yahushua is king. You might tell yourself you're on some rank, bro. Yo, find a camp and make yourself the lowest member in that camp and build yourself up. That's the right way. Okay? That's to bring into a humble condition to reduce the meaner circumstances, to assign a lower rank or place to a base, to be ranked below others who are honored or rewarded. And that is you, and that this abasement to the proud who remain proud will come forcefully. The Most High will force it on your ass. Okay? You won't have no choice. You will be forced to be made low. And all that when that time reach, ultimately that time is when martial law come in. Alright? Famine come in. Because all you, especially you women who just put on all your high heel pumps on your short skirt and your nice tight coverall with your top and your brush, your cleavage showing, your hair done, nails done, eyebrows done, eyelashes done, makeup on, and you is a bank manager, coming out your fresh ride, your new car where you know purchase, your house, your bills paid for, and no man should be able to talk to you. You see, in that time when Jacob Shovel and famine and martial law come and people dying hand and foot in front of your face and you have no fucking help, because right now all that goodies the so-called white man give you are proud, and you have no help in them days, you will be forcefully made low, you will be abased. Okay? And you men who effeminate ass men, you metrosexual men, because there's something that's called metrosexual, and then it have heterosexual according to Esau. These metrosexual, these men who basically in touch with the feminine side. Alright? Effeminate niggas. A majority of the men in this world effeminate. Which are them proud, because a real man ain't gonna be proud, a real man will be humble. But I had this bitch, this female spirit on them, I had them proud, because these women is proud. A real man will really be humble. That's why Esau is a bitch. That's why Esau is a woman, because he's not, he just gone like a girl. With his pride. Okay? All it will be made low. You 2/3 Jake. All it will be made low. It will become of a humile mindset in that day. Because you exalt on yourself. So it's not good for us in the truth to exalt yourself. Humility before honor is humility. That's what the scripture say. Okay? It says of one soul bringing down one's pride. Okay? That is one of the meaning. Devoid of all haughtiness. That is another one of the meaning. So you will be made low. You will be made low. So it's better to hear the rebuke now and humble yourself now. And it says, going on, and whosoever shall, and he that shall humble himself. So now somebody who's starting on a low level, and whosoever shall, and he that shall humble himself. This is how you're coming up. You're coming up on a low level. So it will be no problem that if you reach on a high level and you go back to a low level, you get back humble, that won't be no problem, because you know how the ground, you know how starting from the bottom feels like. Yeah, you know how to work your way. You know you can work your way up in humility. Because the most time you just try it, bam, and put your back down on a humble you. You won't buck up because hey, I don't know how this is. So you know what? You be more humble. Because you understand now that it's the Lord who tests in you. But from the time you kick off with pride and you get tested and you get humbled, that pride in your mind done this. So you know what? Nah boy, what the fuck you know with me here boy? Think and you start to look for it. All kind of different alternatives rather than looking at is Yahweh Shai doing this. You know? So you had to humble yourself in the start. It says, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. And who gonna exalt you when you take the low road? Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. Okay? Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. He's the one who put it down one and set it up another. The scripture say that. Okay? Psalm 75 verse 6, and it says, for promotion cometh, Psalm 75 verse 6, for promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. You see, you notice it never say from the north, because that is where it's coming from, upward. But the Most High is the judge. Yeah, and he up in the heavens, which we know not to be up. Okay? That is where he does get promotion from. But the Most High is the judge. He put it down one and set it up another. So he is the one who has power to humble and exalt. Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. So we always just have to be humble. And we will be exalted. Very soon we reward right around the corner. Okay? Look, Yahweh Shai say that. Revelation 22nd chapter, and 12th verse, it says, and you realize it written in red, so that's Yahweh Shai speaking. It says, and behold, I come quickly. Where he coming from? The heavens. And my reward is with me. The reward not down here, as I was saying last night on the highways. The reward not on the earth, it's with Yahweh Shai. So we have no need to exalt ourselves like we already attained the reward. Because Yahweh Shai still have the reward and it is with him. So when he come back, he'll give you your portion and exalt you, exalt this brother. And how we will exalt this brother or that brother? Because that brother was humble before his eyes. All the days that he walked in the truth. Now, you have to examine yourself. You won't always be humble. Pride always have a stupid way of kicking in. But that is where you examine yourself and you bring your body under subjection. Alright? Except you yourself be a castaway. That is what the Apostle Paul said. Okay? But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, except I myself shall be a castaway. That is you fighting yourself to remain humble, so that in the end you could say something like what the Apostle Paul said when he said he have finished his course, alright, and it have a crown of righteousness laid up for him, eternal in the heavens. So all of that was true. What? Keep being on a lowly mindset. We don't no need for pride in this thing. A little leaven is leaven the whole lump. See? Okay? But this way I wish I say. Behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. So if your work was in righteousness, and sincerity, and humility, and not full of a pride and vainglory, okay, and looking for some kind of top dog position in the life or in the truth. That is where actually they the truth for. You there for rank. The Most High see in your heart, and He know your work. So He will give you according as your work shall be. Whereas you come up the right way, and you build yourself up the correct way, you will be rewarded as your work shall be. Everything of its proper order, right? Okay? So we ought to be humble. Pride wasn't made for us. Okay? Yeah, and with that I want to say shalom, and hopefully you've been edified. Till the next time, this is one from the Great Millstone Camp. Alright? We gotta be humble at camp. Especially in these last days. Satan looking to just do something. He like a roaring lion seeking who he may devour and destroy. So we gotta be humble and watch. And fast and pray. You know? In the name of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Ba'asham Ruchafalash. So Salakia. If you're in no Salakia. Salakia for saying that. All praises to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai Ba'asham Ruchafalash. And to all for tuning in, whoever tune in. Hopefully you've been edified. This is my one signing out. Shalom.